think we're ready to roll. I think we're rolling. Yeah, there we go. Let's put this. About the chat so I can see. What's up, King? Yeah, Mark Holmes. I think it was Mark Holmes just said Zeke is headed to Dallas. There goes Daniel Jones. What's up, Joseph? What's up, Dre? What's up, 50 Cent? Boy, this draft is jumping. Thanks, Mike. I'm having fun this year so far. VP all into this Madden draft right now. Let's see. I think after I make my next pick, I'm gonna show you guys my roster so far. It's a little intense. It looks pretty good. It's me, Jace. It's a little intense right now because there's a lot of good players still out there. So I gotta get them. Got to get them. Dalvin Cook just went, and now the best player in the draft, the best player in our league is making this pick. Luckily, he got the last pick in the draft, number 32. So his team shouldn't be that great. He didn't end up with Mahomes. Akeem Hicks, great pick. He's an a-hole. Thanks, John Jones. What's up, Chaz? Man, I wanted that Akeem Hicks guy. That's all right. They've been killing. These are my notes. These are my notes right here. I got them all. Got a whole bunch of them. Hold on for a minute. Hold on for a minute. Yes, ma'am. I'm alive. All right, I'm back. We're having a yard sale out there. They try to get me to give a price. I don't care right now. I'm drafting. Who did he get? Villanueva. Zeke needed a change of clothes and came back to Dallas. That's funny. Hope he can sign a contract. Who was my first pick? My first pick was Tyreek Hill. So I had to get the most. I had a pretty high pick. It was 6 overall, but Mahomes and all those guys were gone. So I got the. I know, Steven. I boycotted this thing for a minute, and I think I explained it on my video. I said I'm not playing Madden this year because I think we might be moving. I got some projects that I want to do, so I said Madden. I'm not going to mess with that frustration of that stupid game because that game is stupid. Blah blah blah, yada yada yada. And right before the league completely filled up, they had one more spot. That's why I'm not the Cowboys this year. I'm the Buccaneers. I'll get my Cowboys back next year, but I couldn't do it. I had to play. I'm a slave to this game. So yeah, sorry, Rav. Yeah, my first pick was Tyreek Hill. So I got a killer, and I came back through in the third round, and I got Andrew Luck to go with that. So I got a killer wide receiver with an elite quarterback. So I'm Gucci. I know. Dak's taking the flight back to Dallas. Wouldn't it be the greatest Saturday in the world if all three of them were sitting down there with Jerry Jones signing their contracts today? Wouldn't that be like the greatest Saturday like ever? Yeah, Tyreek. I usually go defense first, but this year, this is my strategy this year. I hope nobody's watching, but I'm pretty good. That's a good pick with Bilal Nichols. I'm pretty good on defense, and I'm not that good at offense. Hooper, man, I was gonna go there too. I'm not that good on offense, so I was saying that I probably will try to go heavy on offense early, and I did do that with quarterback, wide receiver, and stuff, and then build my defense a little later. Kenny Galladay. Myles Garrett was already gone, Rav. Yeah, Myles Garrett would have been mine. Yeah, I don't base time. I don't think we win if Dak gets hurt. I don't think if we win if Zeke gets hurt. We might be able to make it a little bit without Amari Cooper because Amari Cooper puts us over the top. But yeah, I don't think we win without Dak or without Zeke. I mean, you've seen Cooper Rush and Mike White. Kenny Galladay, I was looking at him too. It's like torture because all the guys that you have on your list here, you're seeing just like getting sucked away. We're at 10. I got 17 picks before I get to me. Let's see. Hicks is gone. Mike Daniels is no, he ain't. Alshon Jeffrey is mine. Ingram is mine. Mike Hilton, good pick there. Robert Woods is gone. Stephen Tuitt is gone. Dalvin Cook is gone. Jarvis Landry is gone. Nelson Aguilar is gone. What's up, Tom Jasper? How you doing, man? Marquise Goodwin is gone. Chris Godwin is gone. All right. Still got some good folks out there. I'm gonna get two good picks coming up. Carl Joseph wasn't on my board. I love when I see players that's not on my board come up. All right, Chaz, I'll see you tonight on the stream. Kerryon Johnson. He was my next pick. He was number 1. Thirteen more selections to mine. Garrett Bradbury was on my list. That's a good pick. They're killing me. Take them off. Kerryon Johnson's gone. Bradbury's gone. And Byron Murphy Jr. is gone. And Farrell is gone. Reuben Foster, I didn't have him on my list. Tonight, Jasper? I don't know. Our starters aren't playing, so that kind of we're a real top-heavy team. We're always a top-heavy team. So I'm not sure because our backups didn't look that great. And then what's up, King James? And then also, even though Gurley ain't running, the running back from Memphis that kept Tony Pollard at number 2 is going to be running against our defense. So it's going to be interesting to see him. Jerron Reed, he was on my list. They're killing me. Even if it's Stephen Rasco, even if it's a little score, even if it's a preseason score, I would just love to beat the Rams. What's up, L4G? How's it going, man? What's up, Cecil? Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, Dak shouldn't take it. And I'm looking around the league. There's no real starting quarterbacks taking a snap, and Dak doesn't need. I mean, maybe that third preseason game, because you know that third preseason game is the one where the starters play for a longer period of time. Maybe that third one, but then that's it. But he shouldn't play tonight, and I don't think he's going to play tonight or week 4. I haven't given out a wrench in a while, Tom Jasper. I usually, see who's here a lot, and I give them out during the season. I won't forget you. I won't forget you. I know, right, King James? Our second string is okay. Third and fourth, oof. All right, I'm about to jump into my draft board in a minute. No, that's the only game I didn't watch, Steven, last night. I didn't watch Carolina versus Buffalo. I watched the other 2. Daniel Jones looked okay. His arm looked okay. He still looked like a rookie. So it looks like we're going to get Eli for one more year. Makes me happy. But he threw a beautiful touchdown, Daniel Jones did. He's got, hey, look, man, I'm not going to talk junk about Daniel Jones. And the only real plays he didn't do well on. Next pick, Bryce Callahan. The ones he didn't do well on were he fumbled a snap, and they got Tom Brady got picked. He fumbled a snap, and then the second play was a great play by the defense. The linebacker from the Bears came and was coming for a sack, and he said, forget the sack, I'm swiping the ball, and he just swiped the ball out of his hands and picked it up. So that's something that Daniel Jones is going to have to learn how to tuck that ball or not have that ball out so the defense can slap him. And you know who's jumping him down? Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack taught him stuff like that, because that's the number one Khalil Mack move is to go. It's kind of like DeMarcus Ware too. They get the quarterback, but they want that ball too. So we can learn a lot from Chicago's defense, because they were generating turnovers last night, and that's what Chicago always does. I don't know if it's in the blood, in the water there or whatever, but they know how to generate turnovers. No, we're not worried. No. We're not worried about Daniel Jones, but he's not. Daniel Jones isn't as bad as I first thought he was. I'll just say that. He isn't as bad as I thought he was. I'm not going to get to laugh at Daniel Jones. I might get to laugh at Haskins, but Tyrell Williams, he was on my board. All right, let's go inside and look. Who they picked? Josh Gordon went so fast. Let's see. Malcolm Jenkins, no. Graham, no. McCourty, no. Sanders, no. Swearinger. Zach Cunningham. All right, guys, I'm going to let you make this pick with me. The pick's coming up. I'm going to ask you who. It's between 2 guys, unless they both go in these next 2 picks. Or if the Jets get one of them. All right, here we go. Should I go Eifert, Jordan Reed, or Trey Burton? Burton's the youngest. And I think Burton's the best blocker. 77 for him. Eifert is 73. And Jordan Reed is, I don't think Jordan Reed can block it off, 59. So Jordan Reed is out. We got Burton here. I think we're going with Trey Burton. 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 Yep, good pick. Thank you guys. Thanks for the backup. He had serious. You wouldn't play him if you had the Giants? Yeah. Yeah, they were getting killed. Isaiah Wynn. Christian Kirk, good pick. Beasley got 6 catches last night. What was that, 6 catches for 6 yards? What's that? Beasley can't break a tackle. Yeah, that was our issue. You know, and when we look back, we thought we had a decent wide receiver core when we had Witten, Beasley, and Dez. But now looking back, Dez couldn't run no routes. Beasley catches the ball, and he's not going to go too far. And Witten catches the ball, he ain't going nowhere. So our whole entire receiving squad is much better. Six targets, 6 receptions. Thanks, Stephen. All right, let me look. I gotta keep an eye on who's there though. Marlon Mack, good pick there. It's a Darius Smith, good pick there. Cardinals gonna be a dumpster. Hey, look, man. I love the talent. I've said I love the talent on that. Not much TKJ. I'm gonna stream more often this year. The Cardinals' talent is good, but I'm not a believer in Cliff Kingsbury. No, see, I don't have a draft board. Tower is actually in the league. So, and luckily in this first draft, there's no draft board. But when we go throughout the season, that you do have a draft board, and it's hard for me to stream these drafts because people like Tower will be lurking my stream to see what I have on my draft. My thoughts on Kyler Murray. I like Kyler Murray, but he looked like they put him out there in a horrible situation last week. And it seemed like who did I pick? The Raiders. It seemed like the Raiders was determined to beat that offense. They were determined to beat that Cardinals offense and not let a college offense come and run them out the building. So and that's the thing Kingsbury going to get every week. This is a full player draft. Yes, John Landry. This is all 53 rounds. We're going to do it today. Yeah, it's the O-lineman and it's the protection. They're not in college football. They was explaining it in college football. You can't aren't as good. Then he could hit the back. Drafted Beasley. Yeah, he's going to need time. What I'm worried about, Kyler Murray, is the same thing I was worried about, like Dak and others, is what's going into his ear. Who's actually teaching him. All right, my pick's coming up. I got an idea of who I want, but yeah, I think I'm going to go. I know what I'm going to do. Good. All right, make my selection. Go right guard. He better be still here. Yeah. There we go. Chris Lindstrom. He wouldn't have made it through again. I'm using the Buccaneers because I said I wasn't playing Madden this year because it was a trash game. I'm probably moving, so say goodbye to this man cave. I'm probably moving, so that big move is happening. And then I have some projects I'm trying to do this year as well. So I didn't have time to really invest in Madden this year. So I said I'm not playing, but then like right before they filled up the league, I said, "Oh, do you have any teams available?" And the only team left was the Buccaneers. So which was lucky to me because I don't have any feelings toward the Buccaneers, so I can wear that uniform or whatever. If it was the Eagles, the Giants, the Redskins, or the Patriots, or the Packers, or something like that, it would have been yucky. I'm busy, young. I can't I can't do a stream and get on the Discord call. I wish I could patch the Discord call into my stream. That would be awesome, but I never could figure that out, man. I've tried. It's probably easy though. What's up, Colin? Yeah, I'm the same way when I'm watching, but in all due respect though, King James, I was thinking the same exact things you did about us possibly getting Lincoln Riley if Jason Garrett falls on his face this year, and Cliff Kingsbury made me think about that. But in all due respect, Cliff Kingsbury has failed on like every level. Lincoln Riley is getting it done, so it's a little difference there. Brandon Williams went late. Good pick, Chargers. Yes, I'm streaming the game tonight. I know, John Landry. I know. I want another. I thought Joe Montana football was coming back and something else, 2K was coming back or whatever, but they can't get the license from the NFL. What has Kingsbury done to deserve that gig? Please, exactly. Mike Daniels was going to go to me, but yeah, whoever's picking the Eagles got a killer draft. Garrett Bowles. Exactly, John. Like, there's no one pushing Madden, so they basically roll out the same game with different dressing on it. You know what I'm saying? But the meats and bones of the game is the same. What has Kingsbury done to deserve that job? Absolutely nothing. All right, let me look at the draft board now because I'm getting a little antsy. No, I know who I want next. I know my next two. What's up, Ben Sizzle? Chilling out doing my Madden draft, getting ready to stream the game tonight. Billy Price, good pick. Sidney Jones, good pick. I don't even have a corner yet. Not good. What's up, Axiom? I had my eye on Sidney Jones, but Sidney Jones doesn't play my he doesn't play my scheme. He's a man-to-man corner. I mean, I'll get a man-to-man corner, but because I can switch him to a zone corner, but he's like a real man-to-man corner. He's like 77 at man and then like 72 in zone. No. I like Kyler Murray. I talked up Kyler Murray in one of my videos like crazy, and it made some people mad because I was just kidding when I said I'd take Kyler Murray over Dak. I won't. But I really like Kyler Murray. I just don't like. I like Kyler Murray's situation when it comes to his players, but not his coaching. And what I think is Kyler Murray, Kingsbury should have been hired as an offensive coordinator for the Cardinals, and then have a real NFL head coach coaching the team for game situations, and also telling the Kingsbury what you can and what you can't do in the NFL. Because if you watch that preseason game, they had 2 big penalties just from the clapping motion that Kyler Murray was getting wrong because he wasn't coached right. You know what I'm saying? So they're putting him in a bad situation right now. But I like Kyler Murray. And the reason why I like him more because I didn't like Baker. I was like, Baker's too short. Baker's not going to make it. Baker. And then when I finally saw Baker play in the NFL, I was like, whoa, Baker has it. You know what I'm saying? So Kyler was in my opinion, Kyler was a little bit better than Baker in college. A little bit more dangerous, I would say. More dangerous of a quarterback than Baker. Kyler is. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to bother him. I hadn't seen that being a problem. XM about him being too small. He's the same size as Russell, so Russell was able to get past it and deliver a beautiful deep ball and all that kind of stuff. No, I didn't see it, but I saw Mark Holmes not his video, but his video thing came up and said he was headed back to Dallas. Thoughts on Tony Pollard? I need to see more of Tony Pollard. He looked real good in camp. But in camp, you can't really tackle anybody. It's like 2-hand touch, basically. Uh-oh, I lost track of who was picking. Y'all was talking to me. I told you, quit talking to me about football. Tyler Decker, Tevin Coleman, I missed that. Zach Cunningham, Brock, Brandon, all right, got that. Josh Sweat, good pick. He was on my list. No, I hadn't had a chance to watch Hard Knocks yet. Nope. I heard it's very entertaining. I might catch up on it. No, I didn't see you, Jeff. No, don't put a Cowboy on the Madden cover. That's a curse. We don't need any Cowboys on the Madden cover. Landry said, I just can't help but think the AC deal was completely contrary to everything we have built. We're going to lose defensive pieces. AC deal? What's the AC deal? I'm sorry. Nasir Adderley, good, another good pick. Cardinals are killing me, and Cardinals, he's like my nemesis in Madden. He usually is in my division and hands me out L's because he's a great user with the linebacker. So he's not in my division this year, but he's in my conference. Uh-oh, who was that we missed? Lyle Collins. Wentworth only lasts a year. Whoever just drafted him. Young, you're watching. Whitworth only lasts a year, man. So you got a good left tackle for 1 year. I was going to do it, though. Oh, Amari Cooper. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I see what you're saying, John. It fits because Amari Cooper replaces that #1 draft pick. However, we wouldn't have had to pay that #1 draft pick. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to pay Amari Cooper. So you're absolutely right. And it's going to draw resources from somewhere on the team. No, yeah, you're absolutely right. But on the flip side of that, our offense completely changed with Amari Cooper. We were 3-4 with Dak and Zeke. That's why I said that we can't win without Zeke and we can't win without Dak. But without Amari Cooper, we're like a 500 football team. You know what I'm saying? So it tips us over being just a 500 team. So I mean, there's an upside to that as long as we don't lose the wrong pieces on defense, rather. Houston Texans. Yeah, no, I know Ben Sizzle. Oh, Eric Berry. He took Eric Berry. I was going Eric Berry. I wanted Eric Berry. Dang it. That's all right. I got Earl, and I can't use two old safeties. Brandon Graham finally went. He was too slow for me. Yeah, I'm hearing Zeke is ready to go. So even if they sign him right now, he's got 2 weeks, at least 2 weeks, right? 2.5 weeks to get himself ready. What's up, Colin? I saw some of Lamar Jackson versus Green Bay. I saw that touchdown run that they called back when he juked everybody and jumped in. Lamar Jackson is everything Vic was almost, except for Vic had a much better arm. Vic could have been, man, if Michael Vick played in the NFL today, if there's a talent like Vic that will come out today, he will eat up the league. He will eat up the league. And no, I don't have any Cowboys players yet. I got some on my mind, but I haven't got any yet. What's up, Adrian? Both Adrians. Adrian Castro and Adrian, I can't say you're quitty. You're quitty? I hope I said that right. I don't know. They're picking people I don't know now. Fournette, good pick. Riding around with Vito with the racks in the middle. Thank you, Adrian. Keep pumping that Nipsey. I know, John Landry, exactly. That's my whole thing about that thing. But I don't. It'll be hard for us to lose Byron because Byron gives us so much. Josh Rosen, Byron Jones gives us so much off the field. He's probably the smartest guy on the football team. Probably the most athletic guy on the football team. His game has finally risen, and he seems to be improving tremendously once we moved him to corner. And yeah, Byron and Jalen, they have to stay. I'm sorry, Jalen and LVE are our core, and DeMarcus Lawrence is our punch. So I mean, if we can keep that core. Hey, King James, Tyrod Taylor thought he was going to be Vic 2.0 too. Yeah, I hear Zeke is in good shape. What's up, Brian Benitez? Fullback just went. I know, right? So much for Tyrod Taylor being the next one. We're still waiting for the next one. David Montgomery is going to be a beast for the Bears. Yes, Brian Benitez. I really like Jarwin. I like what Jarwin can do for us. And then actually, if you see, Jarwin can catch the ball and still get more yards afterward, which Witten, that's a hard task for Witten. He's going to catch it. Witten's going to run a good route and he's going to catch the ball, but he's pretty much going down wherever he catches the ball. I don't think we're going to miss Cole Beasley. I don't think we're going to miss Cole Beasley that much. Doc, you better have clothes on. Hold on. Hold on. You don't have any clothes on. No. No. You don't have any clothes on. You can't stay out here. Sorry. Sorry, mommy. Hey. Can't have naked kids running around in here. They'll kick me off YouTube. He had on underwear. No, I think we'll be fine without Cole. I was the same way. I was like, man, we're gonna miss Cole Beasley. We're gonna miss Cole Beasley, but I think we're good. Who's the best player I got so far? I said I was gonna do that. My pick is coming up, and I can do that. I can do it. Hold on. Let me show you my lineup. The roster. So I got Earl Thomas. He's a little older, but he's going to be able to man things for a minute. I got Tyreek Hill. He was my #1 pick. Yeah, 99 speed, 99 acceleration. Come on. Good luck, guys. And then I got Andrew Luck throwing the ball to him. Both of these are going to be here. Both of those players are going to be with me for a while. Then I was lucky enough to get Michael Pierce. He's also pretty young. He's only 26, so he's going to be with me for a while. Levante David, I also looked up and got him later on in the draft. And then I just picked up today. Today is when the actual clock started. We were doing a slow draft into the day. Today I picked up Levante David, Melvin Ingram, Alshon Jeffrey, Trey Burton. Orlando Brown Jr. I had picked earlier, but he's young and he's going to get big quick. Brian Burns, he was actually my second overall pick because he's actually a superstar. Well, they don't show it, but he's actually a superstar and he's going to grow like quickly. He's already an 88 speed pass rusher. So I got my pass rushers with Brian Burns. He's the speed in the pass rusher. And then Melvin Ingram. So I got pass rushing. So that's why I didn't worry about corners because, you know, corners would be fine as long as I get some dang heat on them. And then I got Earl back there. Earl negates like half the field. Let me see who I missed. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Electronic.
Hold on. Live.
I know, yeah. But you told me that you're doing
Yeah. You do whatever you.
Webcams for $2.
Yeah, $2. $2, Yeah, $3.
And they work?
Whatever you want. Yeah, they both work. The small one is $720 and the big one's $1080.
Okay, the small one is $720.
And the big one's $1080.
It's $1080.
Yeah.
How is working this one? You have to
This one?
computer?
No.
How does it work?
Oh yeah. This is for the PlayStation.
The PlayStation.
Yeah, that's for a PlayStation. This one they just plug into the computer. This is 720, and this one's the better quality. It's the 1080, and it still works. It just didn't have that thing kept falling
You
off.
stick it to the computer.
But yeah, you stick the USB right in the computer, and it works like right up there. They still sell the same models in Best Buy.
Everything in the house?
No.
Cuando
For
estás viendo
the
la
webcam.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the net.
And that's for like a camera. You know, you put the camera right here, and then you. Yeah, and you follow the kids.
No, pues no, manito. And that's how much?
Oh, those $2. That's golden too. You know, that's input and then output.
Give me $1 and one for $2.
Yeah, do it.
Okay,
Do it.
$2.
Do it. Those things are expensive on. Yeah.
$2 for $2.
$2 for 2. That's good. $2 fine for those. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, we're doing a yard sale outside, and they needed me. My pick, did I miss my pick? No. Whew. I know, King James. I agree. Daniel Jones and Sterling Shepard. Let me look at the transactions. Who did I miss getting picked? Jason Peters, didn't want him. Dede Brestbrook, kind of wanted him. Brian Balaga, didn't want him. D Ford, needed him. David Johnson was my next pick probably. Eric McCoy, I wanted him. That one hurt. The Rams are killing me. I know, I needed assistant to man the door. Keep the kids out, Steven. Imagine being employed at a company for 4 years and then having to uproot and move across the country. Ugh. Derrick Henry. How many picks I got? 10 more picks to me, or 11? Let me look. That's a kid trying to get in the door right now. I luckily locked it. Oh, I'm not sold on him either, on Daniel Jones either, but Daniel Jones looked a lot better than I thought it was gonna look, as far as the arm and all that kind of stuff. DJ Chark week. All right, here comes the pick. Devontae Parker. I hope it's Ezekiel Elliott's year, because if it's Ezekiel Elliott's year, we're probably winning, Brian. We're probably winning. Yeah, no, Haskins does not look like a potential problem. Haskins looked like he has issues up here and getting comfortable in the pocket and things like that. Haskins' arm is beautiful, though. He throws a pretty ball, but still, you know. Kids are out there yelling for me. After I make these picks, I got to go and see what's wrong with those daggum kids. I hope they're not bleeding or anything. I know. There's 2 more years for Trevor. All right, pick is coming, pick is coming. right. Look like the Patriots didn't make the draft today. Xavier Woods, good pick. And it was a computer pick too. Dadgummit. All right, Jets are up. Yeah, you know the $40 million contract was not real. So it's not good. I don't see him getting much more than what Carson Wentz got, to be honest. The Buccaneers are on the clock. I'm on the clock. Let's see. Let me go back. Got a minute, guys. Who should I go with? Norman. Let's see if there's any development here. What is this? All right. I'm going right here because there's no sense in him still being there. All right, let's see who I want next. Not for a minute. Daniel Jones is, like I said, Daniel Jones is not nearly as bad as I thought he would be, but it's going to be a minute before he starts. Morning in the man cave, yep. Yep. It was told, exactly, Stephen, it was told to James Slater to start some stuff, and it did. You can tell, the people that can't stand that, if you look at my videos, all of them, I'm not paying $40 million for a quarterback. $40 million is crazy, and that, it's been debunked for like, it was debunked like minutes after the initial tweet went out of Dak was asking for $40 million. It was debunked like minutes after that, but it just flew like hotcakes. And then the people who can't stand that, that's what they keep throwing out. 40 million, 40 million. We're not paying 40 million. That's crazy for 40 million. I had a guy to come to my this yard sale we're having out there and say, you think Dak is worth 40 million? I was like, no, it's not 40 million. I would consider trading Zeke, yes, but yeah, exactly. It has to be a Herschel Walker type trade. It has to be ridiculous. It was exactly, Stephen, it was the exact reaction that Jones wanted. Yeah, Kyler is easily the best rookie quarterback so far. But Daniel Jones is impressing me. You can just tell he's not ready. He's not ready for prime time yet, but he's impressing me. All right, let me look through this draft board. It's coming up. Don't need a quarterback. Let's see, next soldier. Southall. All right, I'm next. There we go. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I trade Zeke, yeah. But you got to get a lot. We got to get a lot for Zeke. I mean, draft picks and players. I'll be right back. I'm checking on the kids. And lock the kids out. I turned my locks around on the man cave to lock the kids out. Kyler is, I don't know, man, real gamer. What's our record without Zeke? Less than 500. Uh-oh, my laptop is about to die. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Serious stuff happening right here. Let's plug this thing in. Sorry, we're about to lose the stream. Let's unplug this. No, can't unplug that. Can't unplug that. Can't unplug that. What?